Imagine, my cat pissed on my bed. I changed the covers, but I didn't know it's still gonna smell. Like, the after smell is ridiculous, but yeah, we'll sort him out. It's not even a him, you know. It's like I found out during this holiday that my cat's actually a her. So, yeah. Her name's Oscar though, but my grandma said she's used to it, so there's no point changing the name. But that's besides the topic right now. I'm off to uni to have a meeting to discuss my new subject, because right now I do business management, but then I'm gonna discuss changing it to accounting, because I feel like accounting is the hardest bit of it, and it has a lot to do with numbers, so it's gonna stimulate my mind more. And considering like uni to study business, which is really because business is very practical, and business business knowledge comes with business experience, so which you can get through books, Gary Vee and so forth. So it's just about using my time at uni more wisely and so forth. So yeah, I want to focus more on accounting, because I know that's more of a subject that's more specialized and it's going to stimulate my mind. And yeah, but yeah man, just on the way to uni, so see you there. You're cheeky, you know. Let me talk. You're cheeky, you know. Oscar, come here. How could you piss on my bed? My bed smells. You know that. You don't even look at me in my face. You're being rude now. Ah! Say no more. And the meeting's at 3 o'clock, and what's the time? See, I got a watch on side. Whoa, I got a Casio thing. It's 2:39, so I still got 20 minutes left, so yeah. But before I came here, I went to the gym department, because first year for this university's gym is free, so I need to utilize that. And yeah man, just waiting for this meeting about my course, and then it's just a quick thing, just in and out. So yeah, after that, day's done. But then I start back next week, Monday, and yeah, I need to talk to you guys. Well, I need to talk to the camera, yeah. So yeah, that meeting's just done. Like, yeah man, it's like, it was a good experience. It taught me a lot about being prepared and so forth, but let's talk about that when we get out the door. Yeah, we had the meeting, and it's like a lot of the stuff was like, it was asking, like it was 2 of them in there, but yeah man, like they were asking like, do you know what ICCA is? Do you know what ACA is? Do you know what CIMA is? Do you know what all these other stuff is? You get me? And I didn't have a clue what any of them were. AIA and all them stuff. So yeah, he's asked me all that, and then I didn't have the answers for none of that. So then it taught me, like, even they were talking about how it's like you need to be prepared from before, like you need to have done research before and them stuff on the topic that you're being asked about. So yeah, fair enough and so forth. So that taught me a lot of experience about being prepared. Malcolm X, prepare. I forgot. But yeah man, I might possibly be able to change from business management to business accounting. I'm still kind of like on it, like it's a good experience, but I'm still kind of like, you get me? Because like it was a new kind of thing where it's like I was selling the reasons why I'm the one to be the. You see, I'm still kind of, I'm not like jittery, like I'm not slack as shit. Yeah, it was just a good experience. Like it taught me about how to carry yourself and just being confident in like your speech and your tone, and stop getting a dry throat all the time. You get me? Like stay balanced. Like don't feel the need to speed up your conversation. Just be cool. Don't let shit. Don't feel no pressure. You get me? So that's what it taught me. But yeah, right now I've got to write a 2-paragraph reason on why I want to join the course and so forth. So yeah, let me do that. Yeah, so I'm back from university. Don't worry about my hair. Long story short, I'm planning on cutting it off, but I'm waiting for my room to be done. See, my room's supposed to be done a long time ago, but it hasn't been done. I'm hungry right now, but my room's supposed to be done a while ago, but it hasn't been done yet.
You drop down that big picture. But when you want to straight and carry down that, they won't sit people.
So each time I'm waiting, I'm holding to my hair. To cut a long story short, but yeah, as soon as my room's done, it'll get cut off. But yeah, that's besides the point. It's my natural hair in me. This is strength, you get me? This is strength, but at the same time, yeah man, I just want to talk to you guys about this channel. So this channel isn't a channel in an attempt to grow an entertainment following or nothing, you get me? It's like really, this channel's for me. It's like yeah, I'm just documenting my journey of life. You see how back in the day people would use diaries, write stories, books and them stuff to document their journey or their life journey, then give it to their grandchildren or their children and so forth, or their family members or the world. You get me? Like mine's just on video because that's where the world's going to, innit? It's becoming more digital, more easy to do. So yeah, I'm just vlogging my experience. So sometimes I'm gonna try and make the vlogs, because sometimes the vlogs are gonna be slightly repetitive, but at the same time, that just gives me an indication of where my life is at the moment. You get me? It shows me, yeah, it makes me want to think about and analyze and adjust of where I am at the moment to where I want to be, like, and not in the point of like trying to live up to external expectations, just about me in it. So yeah, this channel is just documentation on my journey and so forth. So if when I have kids and grandchildren and family members and friends and even people, like, because people might gravitate towards it, like they get to see the journey and so forth, the elevation of the levels. So, but always remember, before you do anything in life, always remember that you are everything you need to be already, you get me? Like, society will tell you to go to university, you need to get a job, you don't need to do none of that, you get me? Like, that's in the matrix, you get me? But just be true to you, be true to your journey, and if that's an accomplishment that you want to fulfill, then do it. That's why I'm going uni. For example, it's like a lot of, like, I've got friends that didn't go uni, I've got influences outside of like social circles, something like Gary Vee or something. It's like they'll be against going uni if you want to be an entrepreneur or study business. But then, or like even just in general, like Spiritual Soul, all these other people, it's like they demonize education and that, innit, through the system. But it's like at the same time, I feel what they're saying. I 100% feel what they're saying. I'm 100% aware of it, but I can't let it rock me off my journey, innit. Like I can't let my boat be rocked by external opinions that are facts. To be honest with you, I feel it too, but just about doing something fulfilling. That's why I don't want to do business management, because I feel like a lot of stuff is online, and if I'm going to university, I need to do something that's fulfilling, and therefore accounting will stimulate my mind as well as give me a degree, you get me? So I want that, just because I'll be the first out of my immediate family to do it, and just have it documented on camera. If any of our future families do want to do it, or even like kids, whatever, youth, older people want to pursue something, just you can see this and see as a journey that's been documented, you get me? So yeah man, can't let no one sway you with your boat. Obviously it's good to get inspired by certain people, but take the inspiration and get back on your journey. Don't let your boat be rocked, as Bob Marley would say, you get me? But yeah man, let me eat this now. This is my first vegan. So basically, yeah, it's you see how you got sweet and sour chicken and that, and rice from Chinese shop. This is basically, it's basically cauliflower. Some of it didn't get stuck in the sticky bit. So this is cauliflower. It's got breadcrumbs on it, and then it's got the sweet and sticky sauce on it. You get me? Which was homemade and them stuff. So yeah, I'm on my vegan thing, and yeah, it's actually nice. It's very nice. Like you see with meat, it's like well, I don't know for everyone. Probably because believe heal, believe cure. Believe kill, believe cure. I think that's how it goes, you know? But it's like I was feeling like down every time I ate meat. It's like every time I ate meat, I just felt like sitting down. But then when I eat something like this, something healthy, it's like I feel my posture's up. I'm like, my head's clear. It's like, what's the next thing to do? You get me? The next thing to do this evening is work out, you get me? I've already got a plan for that. And I can do that straight away because it's not heavy food, but it's still nutritional, you get me? So yeah, that's that. But yeah man, I got a watch. Casio thing. It's my first watch, even though I looked on something from Infinite Waters talking about watches, you see? That's why always in life, remember fam, girls, boys, men, women, chill, whatever. Always remember, take the good with the bad and go with your own feeling inside in it. Like I don't know if that makes sense or not, but in summarize that quote is that you're gonna find pros and cons to everything you do in it. So just make sure that your pros for it makes the cons worth living for, you get me? Like I loved having this watch in it. It's matte black and it's just like nice in it. It reminds me of a good watch, you get me? Like I feel good with it. This is my first watch. Casio Square Digital something, you get me? But yeah, so, and I looked at Infinite Waters and he was talking about if you love watches, then don't open your third eye, all them stuff, you get me? But it's like you got to not always believe man, you get me? Like I believe, I 100% believe what he says, because time's only a construct that it takes away from the present, because you're looking at the future, which is taken away from the time that you can build in presents, which is taken away from the time that you could be making presents, like gifts, presents for your future, you get me? Because every time you look at the clock, it's another second wasted, isn't it? So it's just like, yeah man, but I like it. So me, I go keep it, you get me? But yeah, that's this vlog done. I'm not gonna overdo it. Yeah man, let me go eat my vegan food. A bit. I forgive you. It's alright. Just don't do it again. Yeah? Alright. Yeah, I was just working out and I had a thought. It's like 2 days ago, there was no hot water in that. There was no heating in the house. Like the heating cut out and it was in the cold for 2 days. And then, so then now today that the house is warm, it's been 2 days since the house is warmed up again. It's always, you always have to be grateful. Like, not everyone has a warm house to even have thoughts and
that ain't theirs. You get me? Like sometimes we have battles in our mind, just problems, innit? If you got a warm house to go back to then sort out them worries and them issues, be grateful anyway, man. That's the biggest blessing. So yeah, don't take the little things for granted, because the little things are all you need at the end of the day. Your dreams and your ambition goes as far as you want it. But yeah, man, back to work out.